Hey folks, ever wondered how brutal ancient punishments could get? Buckle up, because today I'm diving into some of history's most shocking and bizarre methods of torture and execution. Let's get started. First up, we've got the poena cullei from ancient Rome. Imagine being sewn into a sack with animals and then tossed into a river. Yeah, talk about a bad day. Next, the scold's bridle from medieval Europe. This nasty contraption was a metal mask that clamped the tongue, a punishment for gossiping women. Let's just say it wasn't a good idea to be a chatterbox back then. Now Greece had the Brazen Bull. Victims were roasted alive inside a bronze bull, and their screams turned into what was supposed to be music. Horrifying, right? In Europe and Asia they had rat torture, a rat in a bucket on your stomach with fire applied to the bucket. The rat would try to escape through you. Yikes! Flaying alive was popular in Assyria and Persia. As gruesome as it sounds, the victim's skin was removed while they were still alive. Torture taken to the extreme. Imperial China gave us lynching, death by 1,000 cuts, literally being sliced to death very slowly. Talk about a painful end. Medieval Europe had the breaking wheel. Victims were tied to a spoked wheel and had their bones shattered in public. Brutal. And while the Iron Maiden might be more legend than fact, it's a spiked coffin supposedly used for torture and execution. Creepy and iconic. Thumbscrews in Europe were used to crush fingers slowly to extract confessions. Ouch. And sawing in half, used in several regions, involved sawing a victim vertically from groin to head. Just no. Now let's shift to American history. The ducking stool in Colonial America involved being tied to a chair and dunked in water for nagging or witchcraft. Witch trials were no joke. Tar and feathering during the Revolutionary War era involved hot tar, feathers and public humiliation, painful and embarrassing. Branding with hot irons marked criminals with letters like T for thief or A for adulterer in colonial and 18th century America, a mark you definitely wouldn't want. Public whipping at the whipping post was used in Delaware until 1972. Imagine being whipped in front of everyone. The pillory and stocks immobilized people in wooden restraints for public shame. Talk about a rough time. Inspired by reality, the scarlet letter punishment forced adulterers to wear letters indicating their crime. Think you could handle the shame? Chain gangs in the southern US involved forced labor while shackled together, grueling work in dangerous conditions. Even schools had punishments like the dunce cap to humiliate students for poor performance. Not a great motivator. All right, folks, that's just scratching the surface. History is packed with brutal and creative punishments. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping history facts. Catch you next time.